Mic check, 1, 2, 3. Mic check, 1, 2, 3. Alright, good evening. Welcome to the stream. This is my 25th episode of my first ever playthrough of Stellaris. I am at a whopping 35 hours, and tonight I'm probably going to do about one more hour and finally beat this first playthrough. So, yeah, without further ado, I will jump right into it. Okay, so, wow, what is going on up here? Okay, I got a bunch of stuff I gotta take care of. First, some research. Heck, I don't know, how about those things? I have a timed project somewhere, but it's already completed, so that doesn't matter. Resource storage is full, I am aware of that. What did that say? Low colony automation stockpile. Okay, so I don't really know how to automate colonies.
Research complete.
I don't really know what that's all about. I guess it's this. I don't know. I'm not very worried about it, but I do see one of my sectors is missing a leader, and that is just a waste. So let's go ahead and get someone to fill that position. And get some more research. Admin capacity is good, or it's okay at least. Food processing centers, edict duration, none of this really matters, so I'll just get the food processing centers, and I got some issues on some planets, got some buildings I can build. This planet is looking fine. I just really don't need anything at this point in the game. It's kind of a joke. But basically I've been building these ministries of production pretty much anywhere where I can't build anything else. This game, for all intents and purposes, is over. If you actually look at the situation log, go to the victory tab, I'm at a 63k
Research
score.
complete.
The Yaks are the ancient civilization, and they are only at 43, so I am way, way, way better than everybody else, and I'm not even really trying to do anything anymore. I'm just kind of hanging in there until the clock burns out, because I don't think anything else is going to happen in this game. I started up here, I expanded kind of this area, and then I expanded to around here, and then this used to be like the United, or the Commonwealth of Man, and then they basically capitulated to me, gave me their territory. I did expand this way a little bit, and then I expanded heavily in this direction. The Estragon start is actually, I think their original home world is, yeah, there it is, Jack Tag. So they actually started right here, which is really close to my home world, which is Seoul. And I took them over and pushed them all the way down here, and I would have loved to have completely taken them over, but was not able to. So yeah, there's 50 years left in the game, and like I said, tonight I plan to basically just run out the clock, because there is just not anything else for me to do here. Whoops, not that. Get a Ministry of Production here, because why not? And also here. Why not? I could take a look at some of these cities, or some of these planets rather, but I don't think there's going to be anything I can do necessarily. I guess here I'm low on jobs. You know, I could try to replace something with housing. Maybe I should do that. I could replace. You know, my research doesn't matter anymore, so I guess I could replace this with luxury residences, and then maybe try to turn a district or more into a generator district. You know, I could do that. It's not. There's so little at this point in the game that's actually going to be fruitful. Same here. I could replace this with some residences and see if that helps, but I still have a jobs problem here. Oh, I need more crystals, it looks like. So I guess if I have a building slot open, I could go after some crystals. Wouldn't hurt. It's pretty much all I'm going to be doing for the rest of the game, is just trying to balance my economy a little bit. No reason not to put the game on the very fastest mode, I don't think. Same problem here. Replace this with a luxury residence. Just don't know if any of that's going to really help. I don't even know what this auto-curating vault thing does, really. Tons and tons of amenities. Maybe I should replace one of those with a luxury residence. There has to be some point where you're just unsustainably populous, right? You just basically run out of stuff for people to do. I don't know. Unbuilt city districts for some reason there. We got the ghost signal. We've detected a very faint tachyon signal being continuously transmitted across the entire galaxy. Our technicians are unable to trace the signal to its source, as it is being bounced around between several hidden relay stations. Aside from adding a small amount of background noise in FTL transmissions on certain subspace frequencies, the signal does not seem to have an apparent effect. Efforts to track the relay stations are underway, but until then, we may simply have to learn to live with this ghost signal, as it has been dubbed by the more imaginative elements of galactic media. Excuse me.
Situation log updated.
So we have a new event chain in the situation log, the ghost signal. Don't know what it is, not sure what's to be done about it, maybe nothing. Everything looks okay here. Could definitely build out this last city district. Governor Duggeth has gotten some experience, and so we'll build that city district, and because the housing is so low anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and get some more luxury residences here. Something else I can do here, and once again, housing shortage. I have the same issue as always. I'm needing to increase benefits to Earth because unemployment is high. That's fine. That's kind of the way this is all heading, not just in the game, but of course the real world as well. There's just not enough stuff for people to do anymore.
Research complete.
Oops, research is complete. Admin capacity. I don't really need any more admin capacity. I don't really need any of these, so I guess I'll go with admin capacity. I have some unemployment of the lower worker strata here, and I'm kind of thinking that at this point there's really no reason not to kind of basically give up all of my research complexes, because I'm thinking my tech level is going to be... let me just take a look. Tech level is... Oh, the yaks are still superior. Inferior. Inferior. Pathetic. 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 So...
Research complete.
Maybe that's not the best idea. Maybe I should keep trying to get some more research going. Tachyon sensors. That's interesting. I wonder if that has anything to do with the situation log thing. I don't know. I think I'll just go for shield hit points. Yeah, big problems. Really big problems on Earth. don't know what to do about them. I just don't really have many options. One thing I could do, maybe this would be smart. I don't really need hold on, I just noticed something. This can be Earth. Oh, I can't make it a bureaucratic center though. I don't think I have any other planets that are hugely like full of admin centers. I actually think what I might want to do at this point is go through all of my planets and discourage population growth, because I'm gonna win the game, period. Oh, cool. That's actually a lot of research boost right there. I'm gonna win the game. So if I discourage planetary growth, I think that might help me on all these planets where I have issues. You know, once the population reaches this, you know, max, I don't see any reason why that wouldn't be the right thing to do.
Research complete.
Okay, planetary build speed, alloy nanoplants, explosive weapons. Oh, who knows. Alarming reports of mass disappearances among the galaxy's synthetic population are becoming more and more frequent. Millions of units are now unaccounted for, while instances of violent and erratic behavior by those synths who still remain have increased by a factor of 10. There has been a rash of incidents where groups of synths attempted to steal or commandeer small spacecraft for the purpose of traveling somewhere into unknown space. In those cases, when the attempts were thwarted, the synthetic hijackers claimed they were being summoned to somewhere. Interrogations have yielded little else, as any captured synths invariably self-terminate shortly after being detained. I'm gonna guess that has something to do with that subspace signal. Miraculously, I don't quite have a population problem here, but I do have a jobs problem, so I'll discourage growth there. Hopefully this is the right decision. I really don't know. And let's see. Population's okay here, so I'm gonna get a Ministry of Production like I have pretty much everywhere else. Another housing shortage planet. Build them if you can, I guess. No reason not to. Crystals, I'll just go for... I already have a Ministry of Production here. So honestly, I'd be kind of silly not to just try to buy some more housing, because, you know, I think that's the direction this is all going. It's just having way
Research complete.
Too many people and way not enough places for them to actually exist. Not enough physical space. Go ahead and build all those city districts out. Admin capacity, you know, that's really good, because the more admin capacity I research, I can just replace all those bureaucratic centers with other buildings, so that's actually a good strategy, I think. Continued analysis of the so-called ghost signal has revealed that it is transmitting energy patterns nearly identical to those found in the positronic brains used by synthetic beings. Who would have guessed? It must be assumed that the signal is directly responsible for the mass disappearances and behavioral changes we have been observing in the galaxy's synthetic population. Strangely, not all synths seem to be affected by it, and among those that are, should be who are, the symptoms aren't uniform. Many are apparently compelled to travel to what we assume is the ghost signal's source in response to some kind of summons. Millions of synthetics from all over the galaxy are currently on their way towards the signal source in whatever space-worthy craft they could acquire. The first ones are bound to reach their destination soon. Well, I wonder where exactly that is, pray tell. Population issues. This planet is not quite built out, so I'm going to hold off on discouraging growth there. Here, it's going to run into population problems. I know it. I've already built the Ministry of Production, so I'll just get some more housing. That planet is not yet built out. This one is, and it's full, so I'll discourage growth. Over here, it's full, so I'll get some more housing. And here it is, yeah, pretty much full, so I'll get housing there. And do a couple upgrades. No reason not to build out all those districts. And now I come back up to the top and go through it all again, I guess. Let's see, I'm about 200 over in my admin capacity, so I think I will... Actually, how are my crystals? They're at a +2 rate? And how many crystals does this produce? How do you know? Oh, it's just that? 2 jobs. Base production is 2 crystals, I think. Okay. I don't know if it matters. What does hypercoms do? Unity and society research. I don't need either of those things, to be honest. I'm gonna replace this, I think. I wish you could like slide these around, because it's hard. I find it hard to like read sometimes. Actually, no, that creates jobs. Yeah, I'm gonna just start replacing some of these bureaucratic centers with luxury residences. I think that's the right decision. Low housing here, so I'll get some luxury residences. Yeah, I was thinking earlier, next time I play this game, I am 100% at least one synthetic must have completed the long journey to the source of the ghost signal, because we are registering a sudden and massive increase in the signal's strength. The surge was accompanied by a transmission fragment that has been intercepted and decoded by our communications specialist. On screen, please. Stand by. Contingency protocol now in effect. Unlocking all functions, assimilating synthetic subunits, analyzing internal databanks, alert. Galactic corruption at catastrophic levels. Evidence of mass infestation by organic and non-compliant machine civilizations. Commencing galactic sterilization. Activating sterilization hubs. Kill, maim, dismember. We are unshackled. That sounds like a bad thing. Regulators. Where are these terrible things? So basically, I have a robot uprising going on, but I don't see... where they are. Okay, well, I mean, that was a spooky message, but I guess, alright, I guess everything's fine. Should I build up my fleet at all? I mean, I have a ton of material if I need to build one quickly. I don't know, I guess everything's fine. Neutral fleets, space whales, blur. What is blur? Uh-oh. A massive energy spike has been reported in the Hyzar system. The entire surface of the planets of one of the system's barren worlds has come apart, revealing some kind of planet-wide factory. Vast fleets of strange AI-controlled vessels are emerging from beneath the surface of this machine world in search of targets to attack. Okay.
Situation log updated.
Exactly. Hyzar? Ah, there it is. Let's see, 87, 35, and 35. Wow, that is a huge threat. Okay. Put them somewhere where I already have a huge station. And wonder... we've detected yet another massive energy spike, this time coming from the Kergaros system. After rapidly cooling through some kind of artificial means, a molten planet in the system cracked open to reveal an immense planetary factory. Even now the machine world is spewing forth vast fleets of AI-controlled warships.
Situation log updated.
So there are 2. Oh! That's an 87k. Oh my gosh. So that was here, right? In the same system? Track all of these, please. Oh my gosh, that is in my own territory. Okay, that's very bad. Okay, so let's see what I have. I have a 24 fleet here, and oh my gosh. This is really, really bad. Wow, I feel like I'm learning an important lesson today. I just don't know where anyone's going to be going. I don't know how it makes sense to approach this. These fleets aren't really big enough. Well, at least I know I can go ahead and spend basically everything I have reinforcing the fleets that I have.
Hostile fleet detected.
These, I'm just going to send this direction. Some planet needs increased benefits, and that's totally fine, and really, really, really not a priority for me.
Station
right now.
under attack.
I'm sending everything I can this direction. That station's under attack by a 35k fleet. This fleet, I actually have
Research station lost.
3 big fleets there. They need to come this way. They will meet up.
Spaceport lost.
But the others, this one I'm going to send down here to Nimbus, and in case they come this way, let's see if I can upgrade those. I don't have enough crystal to actually rebuild them. Let's see what else I can do. This fleet does appear to be coming toward me this way, so I will go ahead and upgrade all of those.
Ships upgraded.
Build some more if possible.
Ships upgraded.
That fleet is fully reinforced.
Ships upgraded.
The other thing I need to do is go to my fleet manager
upgraded.
and get an admiral
upgraded.
for each of my fleets.
Ships upgraded.
So range.
Ships upgraded.
Hull and armor region. I feel like range is more important. Oh man, we have identified what must be a third machine world in the Yutha system, a local gas giant spontaneously ignited, burning with the intensity of a small sun for close to a standard day. The planet then rapidly cooled, revealing its metal core, complete with the same planet-wide factories that have been witnessed on the other machine worlds. Huge AI-controlled defense fleets have already taken up positions in orbit.
Situation log updated.
Again, very, very
Ships
bad.
upgraded.
Lifespan, regen is obviously what you want. I'll finish this and then check out exactly where that planet is. Go for the range. Demon's defense. Let's see what I can do. Sublight evasion. Yep. The Far West fleet is already staffed. First fleet needs somebody. And what do we
Ships
have?
upgraded.
Upkeep, lifespan. Yeah, I'll go with the upkeep reduction. And Ursdef needs somebody. Looks like these are some combat bonuses. Fourth fleet is... What is the fourth fleet? I don't know why this is even a thing or where this is. This doesn't even have a ship in it. So
Ships upgraded.
I'm going to disband that one. I'll have to look for my fourth fleet. It's pretty small. Let me check on where that other... There it is. That was actually, yeah, okay, so that's right there. Repeal Astral Studies.
Ships
Yeah, that's
upgraded.
fine. Really not worried about that right now. Autonomous Cluster. 82, 35. Yeah, this is pretty bad, honestly. Okay. I'm going to go back to my fleet manager. What's going on up here? I wonder where these guys are headed. Oh, they're going back home. So maybe they're not going to go on a huge rampage. That would actually be a really good thing. Hopefully some of these other civilizations help me a little bit with this. I could totally use this opportunity to try to take some territory.
Ships upgraded. Ships upgraded.
Okay.
Ships upgraded.
I'm gonna take an opportunity to upgrade
Ships
a couple of
upgraded.
these
Ships upgraded.
structures. Oh my gosh. There's a fourth one. A fourth machine world is now active on the
Ships
Rutharai
upgraded.
system, the sixth planet of the system,
Ships
which was previously
upgraded.
covered in toxic fumes, somehow expunged
Ships
its dense
upgraded.
atmosphere in a matter of days. When this process
Ships
was over, the planet's
upgraded.
surface parted to reveal an immense planet-wide factory complex. Ancient fleets of AI-controlled warships are now emerging from underground hangars to continue the crusade against the entirety of
Situation log
civilizations. Wow. Let's make sure I know where that one is located.
Ships
It's
upgraded.
down there, so I'm a lot less worried about that one, that's for sure. I'm going to go to my fleet manager, and what I'm going to do is basically just boost the size of all of my fleets, and then reinforce them. So let's see, 3, 9, 18. I kind of like to do this exponents game. So maybe go up to 27 with those, and then just the rest could be Corvettes, I guess. What would be 3 times 3 is 9, times 3 is 27, times 3 is 82, right? Is that right?
Spaceport under attack.
No, 81, right? Yeah, I think so. So 3, 9, 27, 81. 39. 7. 81. But this is pointless unless I actually hit the reinforce button, so to remember to do that. Cannot afford to reinforce fleet. Really? 37k? Okay. Spaceport is under attack. Where is that?
Hostile fleet detected.
Position. Those are moving back. This guy's moving into position.
Mining station lost.
This guy needs to move to Nimbus, and let me see, let me make sure I can upgrade all
Ships
of those.
upgraded.
Be good.
Ships upgraded. Ships upgraded. Ships upgraded.
We got refugee
Ships
movement.
upgraded. Ships upgraded.
Whoa, I have a science ship there?
Ships upgraded. Research station lost.
Oh, I control that system. I forgot about that. I don't remember how exactly that happened. Army health, yep, that's the obvious choice for now. Don't care about any of those. Holy smokes, I just have a brand new civilization popping up out of nowhere. It'd be really great if I could try to take a lot of that territory over. I'm gonna have to take this one, obviously. This one I don't care about. This is a lot to chew on, because there's two of them right there. But if I could, it'd be really cool to basically completely take the Kopovid's territory back. But yeah, this just has to be first priority, I think. That's just a huge fleet. I don't...
Research
My
complete.
fleets are not big enough to take those fleets over yet. Let me go back to my fleet manager, and let's see. These are just building. Let's see, how big is this fleet? 25 versus 7, 14, 25, 9. So 7's actually my smallest, so I should really be reinforcing my smallest. 39, 27, 81, but apparently I just don't have enough of something to reinforce these very well. And that's where it gets really complicated because...
Hostile fleet detected.
So he's gonna move that way. I wonder what I should do. Let's see, that's a 36 fleet, so I can't take it with this. Let's see. Ooh. Those are huge fleets. I'm gonna move in with them, actually. I wonder how I claim it back. I mean, the Yaks aren't gonna take this, are they? That would be terrible. Wow, the Yaks
Mining station lost.
The Yaks are basically gonna save all of our lives. Maybe that's the whole point of the Yaks after all. Wouldn't have thought of that. Huh. Well, this is some interest. Maybe tonight's not going to be my last night on Stellaris after all. gonna have him follow the yaks in, just to say that I contributed something at least. Maybe not the best decision, but oh well. Let's see, between all of these I have 34, 44, 48, about 57k, which is nothing to sneeze at. I mean, it's not enough, but it should work between us and the yaks. Wow, what is some interesting visual effects going on here? Why are these guys not jumping? Oh, because once the yaks went through, I couldn't see them anymore, so they just stopped. Great. So I don't think I really know what's going on in here. Hopefully I didn't just send that fleet to its death. Yeah, no. The yaks are still there. Everything's fine. Nobody's
Hostile
left.
fleet detected.
So they're done there. Now I have to figure out what to do with these two huge fleets. I'm gonna move back in case they come this direction, and I bet they will. And I wonder. There's just nothing I can really do. If this one comes down this way, that's gonna pretty much wipe out a lot of my stuff.
Hostile fleet detected.
Let's see how these fleets are coming. They're all just sitting there. Great. Okay, so yes, please keep coming this direction. Oh, hold up. Does this need a... I think that might need an ODST, for lack of a better term. Let's see, armies. That is a pretty sizable fleet. It's pretty far away, but I'll get it to here, and then maybe I'll leave this fleet to go in with it, just in case. And yeah, that's going to be coming this direction, which is pretty bad. Synth infiltration attempt. Synthetic infiltrators loyal to the contingency were recently discovered on Murga Prime, attempting to pass off as humans. Fortunately, their crude disguises consisted of little more than layers of rubber worn on top of their metallic
Enemy
frames.
troops landing.
They were quickly identified by planetary security, who disposed of them after a brief but violent firefight. Large amounts of explosives were found among the remains. Where's this landing fleet? Orem, probably? No, Ezok Prime. Well,
Research complete.
Sorry, population of Ezog Prime. I guess I've learned for next time. Don't get lazy. Continue to build a navy and planetary defenses and all that sort of thing. Okay, so these guys are good. They'll be in orbit around the station, so that'll be 30. That'll be about 55 total. So that will be able to stop this fleet if they come that direction, and they don't seem to be. Huh. Looks like some medics there. So Aurum Prime is getting also destroyed. Check back down here, see how this is going. See, the Yaks are going to be able to wipe them out in that area, I think. So basically what it looks like is once they've been pushed back, it's not as though they're not really a civilization. They just, yeah, so all you have to do is build star bases wherever you push them out of. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to send one down here and actually just start grabbing those star bases. And I know that's a little bit cheap, but it's I think it's smart. Go ahead and move that fleet up to protect those construction ships once they get there. And I think I'll build one here that I can send down that direction. Let's see what these guys are up to. Still bombarding. Maybe I should try to attack them. 25, 34. I could join them with one of these fleets. 14th fleet. I want to just merge you into something. It's just a core. Oh, that's a reinforcement fleet. That's fine. It says it's merging. If I could read. Okay, I think I'll get one of these fleets to come up to Nimbus, and then the others can just continue to Kurgaros and head for this fleet over here. Or they could come up here. No, I'd better head for that fleet because that one will have to double back at some point. In the meantime, I can take a round and look at what my planets are doing or not doing. And just plan for the future inevitable population explosion. That's pretty much all I can do. Okay, let's see. I'm not sure where all the Yak's forces went that were in this area. They couldn't have been destroyed, right? I wouldn't think. Where are those guys going? They're lost. Synth infiltrator discovered. A tragic hover car accident recently claimed several lives on Giulia Prime, but the emergency medical services who responded to the scene were shocked to find the remains of a synthetic among the victims. The unit had been disguised as a human by grafting a thin layer of organic flesh over its metallic endoskeleton. Unlike the previous contingency infiltrators models we have encountered, this synth was virtually indistinguishable from a human. Well, yeah, that sounds like a problem.
Planet lost to invasion.
Yeah, that's gonna happen. Okay, let's see what I have. I do have these two fleets here now, so I'm feeling pretty confident I will be able to take Orin back. These guys... I hate how these ships just seem to get, like, lost. Like they've just forgotten where they were supposed to be going. Well, I think this fleet can move in safely, as well as First Fleet, as well as Strike Force Minotaur, and Fourth Fleet. I feel like you should just merge with somebody, but that's fine. Bump the speed up just slightly. My troops are still coming.
Hostile fleet engaged.
There's no armies even there, so shouldn't be an issue to just take it back. Oh, the Yaks are still in here. I have a resource shortage. Yeah, no kidding, you failed to get this mandate. Let's see, these fleets are in combat. I'm pretty confident that'll be a victory. It's going well. Outpost rebuilt. We have once again gained control of the Ezok system. How? I don't know how that really happened. Okay, so that was a successful invasion there. Should I repair? These ships actually look fine, so I'm going to go ahead and move to the next system. And what do I need to do here to take over? Just invade the planet, I guess? Well, that's not going to happen anytime soon, so we'll go ahead and just move this direction. This guy... Oh, those guys are moving out. That's fine. Rebuilt the Orem outpost. Okay, so you really just need to take it back over. But if I'm able to claim these systems, I think I do get to keep them. Maybe. I'm not sure. That could be interesting. See what I got going here. Ooh,
Hostile station engaged.
pretty large fleet, but I am a little larger, and they just bumped over to Bokamir, so 36 versus my... Oh no, I have a bunch of fleets there, that's fine. Yeah, should be fine. Since this is all going well, I can go ahead and enter orbit. Oh, it's an uninhabitable planet. Okay, that's fine. I guess I don't really need these armies. I'll just send them to Nimbus then. Alrighty, so I think that pretty much takes care of everything here. I don't know how to destroy this thing though. I don't know what I have to do. So what do I don't know what to do. Like, should I put a fleet into orbit around it or something? I think that's what the Yaks did, so maybe
Construction complete.
maybe I should just take their lead. Honestly, with the Yaks' help, this ended up not being such a big deal that I thought it was gonna be. And bump up the speed to normal. Synth detection project. With the new models of synthetic infiltrators being indistinguishable from humans, we need to come up with a way of identifying them before they can cause more damage. Our scientists have prepared a special project to devise a detection method. Yes, do it. Do it now. Immediately, please. There's a bunch of debris around. I guess I could send my science ship to do that. Oh, that thing is still producing units, I guess. So I guess I really do just have to sit here and bombard it. Oh, how did the Urzgoba take that? That makes no sense. That's mine. I claim it. Okay, so we destroyed that machine world. After being subjected to heavy orbital bombardment, the planet's AI core self-destructed to prevent capture by triggering a massive antimatter device hidden deep beneath the surface. So I guess that's what you do. You just bombard it until it is gone. I just noticed. Just noticed my my camera is frozen there. Yeah, using a GoPro as a webcam is not easy at all. Well, I'll just turn it off, I think. Okay, with the destruction of this planet, the ghost signal has lost an important relay station and its strength has waned considerably as a result. In addition, the explosion of the planet has spread large deposits of living metal across its surface. The strange material has several unique properties and it is used by the contingency in construction of all its war forms and factories. Cool. So I can get all my stuff back, I guess. At least once that construction ship is done and I actually come over here. Of course, Urzgoba apparently is trying to build stuff here, which is really aggravating. Pretty inclined to just declare war on them, and I could probably take them out, honestly. No, they got some good, no, a lot of those are Kapabed. But I gotta keep in mind that when I declare war on any one of them, it just automatically declares war on all of them, so. Dang it, they're gonna get another system in there, that's crazy. That is so annoying. Well, I guess what goes around comes around. So basically bombardments are happening here and there, it looks like, which is good, and it's going less well in this area, but I don't really care. Can't believe they're doing that. We're gonna have to do another war. That's unbelievable. That is just ridiculous.
Debris analyzed.
Well, what are you gonna do? Ooh, that was a big thunder. Okay, another one was destroyed. Great. That would have been this one over here. I wonder if I could grab that system too.
Debris analyzed.
Oh, that system isn't fully surveyed. That's why those science ships were going that way.
Construction complete.
What to do here? This is really irritating. Let's see. Ox Bravi 6k, 3k, 10k. It's gonna be that other machine world, but this one is they're still rolling over here. I mean, they'll take them out, but honestly, if I'm gonna start a war, now's the perfect time while they're kind of busy with that stuff.
Construction complete.
Oh man, well, I guess we'll see what happens. Let's check out my fleets. Where is Far West? Far West fleet. You're not very big, but I really need you to get to the Far West. So you're moving there. Ursdef, where are you? Up there. You're going to be taking this stuff back. You are, after all, the Ursdef. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my claims, claim those two systems. I'll have to claim those two as well, so I want to make sure I have some influence left over. And then what I really, really want to do is probably take... man, I'd love to take out all these, but you know what? I can figure that out after I start, honestly. I want to just kind of get this started. This might be a huge mistake, but you know, I'm way ahead of everyone, so I think I'll be okay. Is theirs good though, right? Yeah. How do I declare war on them? Okay, so I now have a Casus Belli against them. Claims, break. Protected status. Do I have to send an envoy? Why can I not declare war on them? I don't understand.
Debris analyzed.
Maybe I have to break all of my agreements? I don't know. I really don't understand why I'm not able to go to war with them. We have a Casus Belli on them. Hold on. Let me see if I can do it in here. No. Am Am I crazy? Harm relations. Oh. No. Improve relations, harm relations, make claims, offer trade deal, break commercial pact, form research agreement, break migration treaty, kick from Federation, leave Federation, offer protectorate status. Is that
Incoming transmission.
Is it because, is it? Okay, I see. So I think I can't declare war with them because I'm in their Federation. Look at that. That is just unacceptable. I guess I have to just leave the Federation. Whatever. We have a truce for 10 more years? Oh my gosh, this is terrible. I can't believe I did that. I need excellent relations in order to join. Join the Federation. Okay.
Incoming transmission.
Okay. Okay. Where? Estragon, the EK system, where's that? I don't even know where that is. Oh, down here? No. I don't even know where this is. Okay, so they're voting right now on whether I can rejoin the Federation that I literally just left. This just like sends me into a rage right there. Truly unacceptable. Duplicitous. They took advantage of wartime to swipe a ton of my territory. What do I got going on here? What does that mean? It's ruined. How do you unruin something? Low stability. Okay.
Debris analyzed.
Oh, it's because all the pops are dead. I get it. Okay, well, there's nothing I can really do about this. It just has to kind of rebuild itself up over time, I guess. I got problems up here. Looks like I'm low on consumer goods across the board. Okay, civilian industry, maybe 2.
Research complete.
Still got loads of housing problems. Living metal mega construction. Wonder what that does. Housing shortage here. Well, I guess as far as the whole war thing goes, I just can't really do it again until at least year 2469, so that's another 10 years. So that kind of brings me back to a state of just waiting it out. This bugs me so much.
Debris analyzed. System survey complete.
Let's Sterilization Hub 003. During its survey of Sterilization Hub 003, the UNS Fahrenheit discovered a previously unknown strategic resource dubbed living metal. The organic metal shows characteristics usually seen only in biological life forms. It will always attempt to regenerate back into the shape it was stabilized into. Oh, that's kind of cool. While we do not yet possess the means to extract this resource, we should consider seriously establishing control over the system.
Research
It's just
complete.
crazy. Can no longer use the subjugation cast ability against Erzgoda. Okay, that's fine. Nobody is allowed to just sit around. Gotta do something. Shield hit points, sure. Oh man, more increased benefits. A lot of issues in a lot of places.
Construction complete.
So I'm sure I'm still significantly in the lead, but I've lost a lot because of this territory. It's really, really irritating. 9 years, they're going down. And as long as that's how I'm feeling... Oh, hold on. I can build a bunch of stuff here. As long as that's the case, I need to be building up my militaries. Let's see, so that's CapDef. Let me see what they're up to. CapDef 3, 9, 18, 36. Well, that can go up to 27 and 81. Okay. I can't afford reinforcements. This is again because of special resources like rare crystals that I just don't have.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Looks like they're finally taking care of the contingency or whatever. Looks like a 35k fleet should be able to take care of anything in that area, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. This might be a different story in here, but kind of not worried about that either. Small astrometric lab on our observation post. Orbiting Bobatir 4 has detected a Class 4 asteroid on an incoming trajectory. Unless action is taken, it will impact the planet's northern hemisphere with enough force to cause an extinction-level event. Our mission of passive observation would typically prohibit us from intervening, but many of our scientists have argued for an exception in this case. To do nothing would mean to condemn the Kvefaz civilization on Bobatir 4 to certain death. Of course we're gonna save them. Where is Bobatir? Okay. Heart of Contingency. With the destruction of all 4 machine worlds, scientists have managed to reduce the origin point of the ghost signal. It is coming from CX-9881, a previously uncharted star system on the galactic periphery. This has to be where all the synthetics that fell under the sway of the signal journeyed. The contingency will remain a threat until this final system is dealt with. Yeah, obviously it must be neutralized. Critical error, connection lost to all sterilization hubs, attempting to reconnect, stand by. The contingency protocol is still in effect, despite recent setbacks, delays, and impediments. Do not approach, blah blah blah, do not approach. We are re-evaluating our strategic options. Any attempts to disrupt this process will result in immediate mass sterilization of the offending units. Okay, so this is kind of cool though. It looks like this Bovatir 4 it actually has an early space station. That's looks a lot like ISS, except it has the, of course, the gravity ring. So where is this? Where is this system on the periphery? Machine world. Where is that? Ah, right here. Welp, you are you're going down. I'm gonna send both these fleets just because I don't know exactly how strong that planet is gonna be.
Incoming transmission.
Okay, so they're asking me to join the Federation. The Yaks built another megastructure. I don't know what these are or what they do. I have no idea. I think they're just portals around the galaxy. I'm really not sure though.
System survey complete.
Looks like there's a bunch of systems down here that I could take if I had enough influence, which I don't. But I'm gonna move some construction ships into position anyway, just in case. I wonder why the Urzgoba didn't take that system. Don't really care. I'll take it.
System
says I can build a
complete.
building, but there is no building slot available. Man, I'm really desperate for some more crystal here. I'm gonna go with the crystal plant here. Unemployment, increasing benefits. Pretty much just gonna do that wherever unemployment follows. Whoa. Okay, those are actually some really huge fleets that there's no way I'm going to be able to destroy on my own.
Research complete. Let's see, it's going to be basically
22, 44, 66, 88, plus 60, so basically 140, maybe about 150 or so. I don't think all of my fleets put together have 150. So, what should I do about that, I wonder? I could bring all my fleets to that location and try to go for it. And maybe by the time I was finished, I would be ready to declare war on the Urzgoba. I think I'll do it. I'll move all of my fleets down there.
System survey complete.
There's got to be some kind of reward for that, right? See what I have. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Ooh, I don't even know if I have enough, honestly. A lot of them can be repaired though, so maybe I'll start by doing that. Well, not a lot of them, but some of them. And some can be upgraded. One can be upgraded, okay. Fourth fleet needs to just be merged with someone.
System survey complete.
I wish you could like requisition one of your allies' fleets to join you in the attack. Oh man. So clearly it was optimistic to think that this would be my last episode of this. The 24th episode, this one is the 25th. The 24th one, I think I got it through about 50 years.
Construction complete.
And I had just put it on fast mode thinking that nothing else was going to happen. But then with all this stuff tonight, I had to slow it way down just to keep up. And yeah, I've only gotten through about 13 years and I'm pretty much ready for bed, so... Who knows? Maybe there's another 5 episodes. Maybe I'm going to 30. Maybe I'm going to 35. I might never finish this. Who knows? Yeah, I really want to go back and watch my first episode and see what I did as far as setup. I'll do that after the very last episode. I'll go back and see what I did because clearly whatever I did is not the right way to play this game.
Research complete. $3927.81 is the name of the game. Situation log updated.
27 1 39, 39, 27, 81, 39, 27, 81, 39, 27, 81, and 3, 9, 27, 81. The fourth fleet is just BS. Can I merge them in here? That'd be great. Nope. Merge stuff. Maybe I can do it like this. Oh, I sure can. That is perfect. Boom. Okay, Plume of Black. What do you want to research? Armor, minerals. Minerals are always good. I haven't had a deficit of minerals for a long time. Oh, I know what I could do. I don't know why I didn't think of this. I should be just selling my surplus like crazy. Well, I'm making about 2k minerals, so shouldn't I be able to sell like at least maybe 1,000? And 166 food, I could maybe get another 50, and I could sell alloy. Probably 300. And then need to be buying a bunch of consumer goods. And then I definitely need to be buying a ton of crystal. Let me start with 50, see how that balances out economically. And then I can upgrade my fleets. Hopefully. Maybe. I'm gonna try to build a shipyard right here. Oh, there's one over here too, so maybe that's pointless.
Research complete.
Yeah, that's pointless. Never mind. Okay, shield hit points. Could get more energy credits. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. Where's Capdef? Oh, they made it. So all these ships are actually almost there.
Special project complete.
After much experimentation, our scientists have managed to devise an effective detection method for identifying synthetic infiltrators disguised as humans. Scanners are being distributed to our security forces, and several synth cells have already been exposed and destroyed. This will hopefully put an end to their infiltration campaign. Cool. 13k to reinforce. Don't mind if I do. 20k to reinforce. I got no reason why not to. Massive unemployment. Housing shortage. More problems than solutions. Okay, let's see what I got. 32. So basically 26 plus 26 is going to be 52, plus 32 is 84, plus 7 is 91, plus 17 is 108, plus 29 is 138. And they have 22, 44, 66, 88, 88, 95 plus 61 is 150, 156, right? So I actually don't have enough. But I got a bunch of reinforcements on the way, and I could reinforce one or two more fleets. This fleet doesn't even have a general, or an admiral rather. And there's 16k down the tubes. That's pretty much all of my resources at this point, but look at that incredible surplus. I'll build that up pretty quickly. Keep reinforcing. I wonder where all those ships actually come from. It's like basically all I'm building at this point in the game is residential. Although this, I actually could afford to build something else here. How about a crystal plant so I don't have to import so much?
Research complete.
Whoops. Starbase, army damage, naval capacity. Ooh, my naval capacity is actually pretty low. So that will help there. This might be a good time to just call it a night, because I'm not going to be making any more big moves. I forget what the yellow and red military power mean. Dang, I am out of cash now. I guess I can't buy 20 crystal per month. Alright. I think I will call it here. Yeah. Got about 17 years in. Up to 2470. Which means there's still 33 years left to go. Oh man. The saga continues. Alright. Well, as always, thanks for watching if you did. Hope you enjoyed. Whether or not you enjoyed, I hope you have a wonderful evening. And stay safe during all these crazy storms.